Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazi tyranny over the oppressed peoples of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savagely. But this is the year 1944. Much has happened since the Nazi triumphs of 1940-41. The United Nations have inflicted upon the Germans great defeats in open battle, man to man. Our air offensive has seriously reduced their strength in the air and their capacity to wage war on the ground. Our home fronts have given us an overwhelming superiority in weapons and munitions of war, and placed at our disposal great reserves of trained fighting men. The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
I thought that they're the bravest of the brave.
Flying fighters is a different experience than any other experience anyone could have.
Fight or flee response was not applicable. We only had the opportunity to fight. We could not flee. We had a job to do, and no matter what the circumstances, we were going to do it. There was never any option, and there was never any discussion about not doing it.
I wear it in their honor. I'm just the caretaker of the men, because particularly those two Marines who sacrificed their life protecting me, they earned the medal more than I did. I'm just wear it in their honor and say I am the caretaker. But I had a good group of men. They did as I told them. And we had no problems getting off that beach once we got the barbed wire out of the way. I did what I was supposed to do, and that was to lead those men off of that beach. That's what I did. Of that flotilla in that bay lit up their lights, and they were shooting their guns up in the air, celebrating. They were also joyous the war ended, knowing that, my God, we don't have to go to battle tomorrow. We know that we were going to go and get home, and we're able to probably have a girlfriend and get married, have children. You don't realize that unless you're one of us, what that meant to you. The ones that were killed, they never experienced that. It was taken away from them.
I know this. Anybody that's been in combat, hand-to-hand fighting, it's just by the grace of God we made it. The real heroes are those that gave their lives for their country.
A heavy cable ran down the ceiling of the inside, front to back. Just before we were to jump, we'd clamp ourselves into that cable, which would pull our chutes from their bags once we jumped. There was no singing, no patriotic talk. Adrenaline surged, but I didn't feel nervous. This was what we'd signed up to do.
When we hit the beach, we knew there was no doubt in our mind that we had to take that beach. Because if we didn't, everybody would be a loser. But we would sacrifice everything we had to take the beach. And I think that's the reason